How's it going, everybody? I'm Burrhead2, and welcome back to Ruin. Now, thankfully, we're starting in a chapter. I started right here. I'll take that. Why is it randomly saving all of a sudden? Whatever. I managed to remember where the heck this thing even was. It's a token? What? What? Why did I get a token? Huh? What? Okay, well... Cool, cool, whatever. So, I'm going to explain what this video is all about right after the cut. Alright, so see you then. Apparently crouch is a toggle after they updated the game or something, and I have no idea what any of this even is. Well, anyway, back to it. Let's see here. So, in the meantime, since I just recorded that, well, not that long ago, I think it's, where would that be? I'm gonna say over here. I'm going to admit that I looked up a guide, alright? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, well, to be honest, if I was sitting here playing this on my own time, and I was like, oh, okay, I think I'll just, can't skip this cutscene, well, I'll just talk over it anyway, who cares? I've seen it twice. Well, 4 times, technically, because I was editing it, but you know what I mean. I just lost my train of thought again. Like, really. Again?
Gregory? Gregory? You there? I got your message.
Like, if I was just sat down, like, okay, you know, I think I'll play some little bit of Ruin today. You know, I'd be going through all the chapters.
Gregory!
A third time.
Are you there?
And I wouldn't have too much of a problem with it. Thing is, of course, I'm doing this for YouTube, and that's a little bit different. Like, I wouldn't really want to do it a third time.
I don't get it.
Can't skip this either.
Why would Gregory tell me to come to this old place and then not be here?
I wouldn't like it, but I would do it.
What is that?
But in the interest of not
maybe if I get up
around
there, I can see
this
better.
whole thing a third time, you know, well, I looked it up. So we're going to be probably cutting out a lot of stuff here today. In the meantime,
no way I'm going in there without a flashlight.
I forgot about that. Yeah, random sting. Piz rip. Rest in pizza. Okay, well, I'll be taking this thing again. Okay, so the IGN guide I looked up was missing a couple items. So far, I've singled out 6 that I haven't quite found yet. So I'm gonna be going for those first. Now, if that's not everything, well, I'll go look it up again. So that being said, I'll catch you over there. Watch your step. Okay, I'll get going. I'll get going. Ghost. Let's see. There's no entry, whatever that red. Probably don't eat the chow. That's probably what that says.
Over here.
Bows and what's the? Okay, I'm getting distracted. I'll do it. I'm getting there. She doesn't even have eyelids. She just has eyelashes. Look at that. Look at that. There's no. I'm getting there. I swear. Time for this whole shtick again. Where are we even going? For the 3rd time. Hooray! This is great. just fantastic. Okay, well.
Ow, my head.
Wait, okay, well.
Where'd that freaky Monty thing go? I better
Okay,
find a
shut
way
up.
out before it
Shut up.
comes back.
Alright, okay, so. I swear I'm making progress. Oh my gosh, dude, shut up. I'm tired of listening to you. Shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up, shut up. Okay. Alright, right. So. I am.
What are you still doing here?
Moving. I am speedrunning this thing so hard right now. So hard. Now, I don't think I actually got Ruin Monty's like jump scare yet. Let's go do that first. I haven't even used the camera. Like at all. I just heard him making noise. But he's not anymore. Are you telling me this whole time the camera was a fluke? I didn't even use it? That's a yes, I believe. That's definitely a yes. Okay, so... Aha. I was specifically told that there was something in here. Sorry, there was an image. I couldn't help but see the image. All right. Gregory was so creative. Was past tense. All right. Well, catch you guys in the next area. It says chapter 1 isn't finished yet. Oh, lovely. Lovely. Well, going to the daycare now. Now, to be honest, I didn't actually write down, because I wrote down a list here, where these things were. Like, all I wrote down was just what room they were in. Like, okay, there's 2 items in the daycare. That's all that I know. I mean, maybe I should have been more specific, but, you know, I didn't want to spoil myself too much here, to be honest. Now, this is something. Well, hey, look, I found one. There it is. I never slept better than I did in the daycare. Why were you in the daycare? Why were you sleeping in the daycare? Well, there's one of them. You know, I just can't wait to go through all these areas a 4th time because the guide wasn't complete. That's just great. Well, someone's happy.
It's time for your nap.
Hey, I know you. Can I have some cheese, Mr. Moon? Never in my life have I been so enthralled by the exact same gameplay loop I've been playing for how long now? Like, where the heck am I going to find this second item? I know it's in here. I mean, if IGN is to be believed. This is going to be just so fun. Oh, here he goes again with his little monologue. This is the way, not forward. Okay, good to remember that. Where the heck is he even going to... Is this little item even... Maybe I should look at the picture. Nah, it's good. I don't want to spoil myself too much. I didn't, like, you know, I don't want to look up guides for this. But it's like the only option I've got. I mean, not the only option, but trust me, it's the best option. It's, like, I already bumbled my way through, like, the second half of the base game. You know, that took too freaking long.
It won't work. Take your nap. No more sun.
Mr. Moon, tell me about the sky.
No more sun.
Okay, that's a reference, but like not the reference I'm counting for this. So like I was gonna say. What was I gonna say? I don't know what, like, you know, yeah. So, like, the second half of my playthrough on the base game was basically mostly just bumbling around the areas trying to find the retro CDs and stuff, and you know, that was kind of annoying. As far as I'm concerned, those things can grow retro CDs nuts. But, like, I want to say like a third to a half of the second half of my playthrough, which is 31 episodes. I know that because I beat the game the first time on the 31st episode, and then I kind of finished it, technically, on the 62nd episode. So it's nice and even in halves. But a third to half of that was just me bumbling around the game, trying to find all the collectibles, and, well, I don't want to repeat that mistake. It probably wasn't a very good choice. So it's just a lot easier this way, trust me. I mean, it might not be the way that I want to do it, but it's just the best way to handle this as far as I'm concerned. At least as far as I can tell right now. Maybe there's better ways. Who knows? And I was right next to it. AR Sun Plush, where is he? He's in here somewhere. Should be next to the moon, right? Okay, he should be there now. I used to have so much fun in the daycare. What are you, like 5 years old? Alright, well, that's all I need for the daycare, I believe. That is true. Alright, so moving on. Okay, so maybe the reason this isn't counting as being finished is because even though I collected the item, the game didn't save me collecting the item. That's just lovely. That's just great. That's just fantastic. So, next item I have here is actually in the catwalks, which is, strange. Now, maybe it's between, like, maybe it's, like, right after the catwalks chapter is finished and going to the 5th chapter or something. I don't know.
This vent is creepy.
Oh, great, I gotta do this holding thing. Okay.
I really hope
Maybe I'll play till it saves, and then I'll see what happens. I don't know. Well, lucky I'm cutting all this stuff out anyway. I don't even have my timer with me. It's just, time is of no essence here. You know, I don't remember being able to walk around this giant bucket. Well, I mean, there was a giant bucket there. The useless thing is, in fact, very useless. Now, I think the next one is somewhere around here. Now, admittedly, I did look at this one a little bit because I was a little confused as to what this even was. So, it said something about... Yes, it's right after the tunnel section, so... Let's do it.
What happened to it?
That's a lie. It is convenient to get out of the way because...
I have been helping with the signal jammer.
Reasons.
That rabbit thing won't bother you anymore.
Okay, where is it? Where's the thing? I see... Not a whole lot, to be honest. Okay, let's get this out of the way. Any green boxes? Any green boxes? I'm not seeing any green boxes. Was I lied to? Let me look at this a little bit more. Okay, I just walked over this thing again, and it, like, moved again and played all the noise of things falling off again, but there wasn't anything on there. Cool, a game bug. Okay, I'm going to assume that the item I'm looking for technically doesn't actually exist, because the guide said to look for AR Glam Chica. I have AR Glam Chica plush, which I'm going to believe is what it's referring to. I really couldn't tell you, so... Well, moving on then. You take the moon and you take the sun! Okay, the whole reason I'm back in the daycare is because I just want to make sure that, when I get the collectible, it saves. I think that might be the problem. I looked at the inventory, I do have the moon plush. So, it must have saved, pretty sure, since I got that. So, logic dictates if I progress just a tiny bit more in this chapter after I get the sun plush, I can keep it.
Happy birthday!
Oh no,
Warning!
the sun is rising.
Danger! Safety mode active. Little girl, you
Okay,
can't
you're gonna
be in
save
here.
soon.
It's
You're gonna
dangerous.
save
I
soon.
need to clean up
Because
before
after I
we
get
can
the second
open in the
generator to be
morning.
saved,
Oh, this
thinking
place
I
will be flooded with
probably
kids.
wouldn't have been able to die in time
Come
frame,
back
to be
soon
honest.
and
Oh crap,
have
it's saving.
a terrific day. Thank you.
Hooray, we did it. Now go back to do chapter 1 again. I gotta watch the whole introduction thing a fourth time. Oh, what fun. Aw, it says love. You know, the fun part about doing this, 4 times, I could go through and listen to all the random stings again. Like the one's gonna come up right now. To be honest, I've been playing the last couple minutes without my headphones on. It just... I don't know. I don't really want to be going through, trudging this thing before a time. I just want to get right back to where I was.
A fast wrench. It's just like my dad's.
You notice that little thing doesn't roll back when she puts her finger back down. I noticed that the first time I looked at it. Maybe you did too. Who knows? Who knows? Now, I do have an idea, as a little conversational topic I could go over here that I did in the base game. Let's go through all the episodes, talk about why I named them the way that they did, but I was like really hurting for stuff to talk about in that episode, because it was like 2 hours long, because the game soft locked, and I had to, play 2 hours a game to get back to where I was. But I don't really want to inflate this video's time, any longer than probably already is. Like I told you, I don't have my timer, and it's just really hard to gauge exactly how long things are going to be in the first place. Because I keep, stuff out, starting and stopping and recording and stuff like that, and it's just really hard to gauge, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for visiting, and we hope you enjoyed.
So I think I'll just skip over that for right now. Unless I get, like, really, really bored, which is possible, then I don't know. Bro, wake me up when something interesting actually happens. Sorry, I'm just a little tired right now. I just don't really have
Ow!
patience
That hurts.
for all this right now for some reason. Bro, shut up. Shut your mouth. I couldn't care less what you had to say right now. You were mildly interesting once, maybe twice.
Ah! What are you
And
still doing here?
That's it, man. That's it. There is one prediction I did make a good while back that I forgot to. Hey, look, eyes. I didn't notice that before. I kind of forgot to catch up on. And save. I'm gonna save this, right? Okay, well, let's do this. And then it's gonna save. Sure. This thing ended up being about, what did I say, 4 to 5 hours long. Now, to be frank, I only think I came up with that, like a little while after I started playing, so does that count? I don't know, but, well, whatever. Alright, let's get back at this. And it's saving. Hooray! Now I can quit. Now there is a slight problem. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 5, and 9. Well, all complete. We got, see, 4, 6, 7, and 8. All that we need to do. The problem being, I only have 6 items here written down. One of them was a dud. Meaning I'm currently missing only 2 items, actually. Now, the next one is over here. I know that much. Where? Is honestly a very good question. But I'll probably find it. Probably. So that's what the whole jump scare is. Good to know. Good. Kind of good to know. Now, to be honest, I haven't seen any YouTube thumbnails talking about major lore drops in Chica's Feeding Frenzy, so I'm doubting there's much to this minigame. That being said, I don't see anything in here. So I don't think there's actually anything collectible in here. Okay, so I was told it was in the bakery. I happen to not be in the bakery anymore. I looked around, I couldn't find anything. And I'm, really doubting there's nothing, or there's anything in the whole server room thing. Because, like, where do you even hide anything? Like, right here? Right there? Or here? Or... Actually, that might not be a terrible spot to hide something, actually, but... I think I found basically everything there is to find around here. So, I'm just gonna go ahead and go back to the main menu. And I'm gonna look up the rest of the items then, alright? Catch you then. Okay, I've got good news and bad news. The good news is, psych, there is no good news. The bad news is, I didn't hit the correct key to start recording. Oh, I just missed a whole bunch of stuff. Oh, wow. That's just... Of course. Of course. Now, I did collect the last 2 comic pages in that time frame. So let's go look at those. It was 3 and 7. So how long is Gregory working on these? And Gregory should be an artist when he grows up. I mean, little sprouts here. They're not that great. They're not that great. Which is just lovely. Just lovely, isn't it? And then the most of what you missed out on, I'd say, arguably is just me farting around Bonnie Bowl and all that stuff, dying a couple times to the little DJ Music Man. Obviously, I wasn't very happy about that. Trying to find the one item I am currently missing. Now, I know where it is, because I looked up all that stuff, right? Okay, I want to make sure I'm not missing it. There's only the one thing here. And I'm currently on a mission to go through and actually get that last item. And I looked it up. It confirmed my suspicions. Yes, I need to deactivate all of the little wet floor bots around here, which I've been busy doing. So I went through and played the first chapter. I got all of those. Now going through this thing, and I don't know if that one I started with is the only one I'm missing. And if it's, I'm just gonna go through and play the rest of this chapter. And I'm gonna go check Bonnie Bowl, see if anything's new over there. And if everything's the same, I'm gonna go back and go find the missing wet floor bots. This has just been lovely, hasn't it? Alright, I'll catch you over there. Did I ever get the endoskeleton jump scare? I don't remember, because I just got it. I just died to it. That's just fantastic. And it didn't look that familiar. And yes, in case you're wondering, I did in fact get the Ruined Monty jump scare from earlier. That was like the first one I ever got, so I kind of forgot that, yeah. Anyway, like, you know, maybe I could show you, but quite frankly, I don't really feel like dying again. So, we're just gonna cross that bridge when we come to it. Darn it, I died again. Okay, I'll admit that one actually did scare me a little bit. I wasn't expecting that. And darn, like, as soon as it happened, it was too late to press the key to unpause the recording. I mean, I don't want to, like, willingly just thrust myself into them. Like, I've been pretty liberal with living in its playthrough so far. But, you know, I've been sitting down here for a couple hours playing this game. You know, it's been a while. I've been here for a few hours just doing this. And I just don't want to waste any more of my time, quite frankly. Like, maybe if I get a really good opportunity, I'll do it. But I don't really feel like it. Okay, if I'm going to die, it's going to be right now. I'm kind of cornered. Fantastic. Just fantastic. Hello, buddies. Goodbye, please. You two wouldn't happen to be the exact same endoskeletons I found in the basement in the base game, would you? Probably not. I swear if I die doing this, I'm gonna be angry. Come on. Why is it so
I bet the doors are open now.
Okay, and
What is that? It's cameras.
mask off. Alright, okay, let's get back at this. Alright, here's another one I didn't deactivate. Please die. Thank you. Thank you very much. This guy's not dead. I missed, like, 3 of the 5 that were in this chapter. It doesn't bode well for the rest of them. That means I'm probably going to go through and look at the rest of the chapters as well, which I'm not really thrilled about doing that, because I just don't really feel like playing this whole thing. Again, it's only in the first 7 chapters, but that's not much better, to be honest. It's like 80% of the game. It's like, oh, it's only gotta play 80% of it. It's still, like, basically the whole thing. Okay. We find a point where it can save and move on.
She's wearing my mask.
Sorry to cut in randomly. But lore! Lore. So I found like I could actually watch this. I never really bothered to look at this before. Okay, well enough looking at that. Probably should do this on then. Oh, now it's normal. Well, as normal as it can be. So after looking at the list of little cleaner bots, I determined there's one that I definitely know I have not gotten yet. And it's right over here. We're on the stage. And there's a black pit in front of us. I didn't mean to do that. Put it back in it. Put it back in it. No. Dude's probably gonna kill me. Clearly, they probably didn't think too much about people looking, you know, this direction. Because it's a big black void. Actually, no, can I still walk? Oh, I can't still walk. Oh, that's a bit of a shame. Oh, what? Okay, this is a little trippy. Now, this is even trippier. This is the infinite. Okay, so, if there's any other ones, which there probably are, I don't know. I'm gonna go back and check Bonnie Bowl again after it saves. And if I can't find the thing, if I can't do it, I'm just gonna go back and play the rest of these chapters. You know what? Just to be safe, I'm probably gonna go ahead and play the rest of this chapter anyway. Again, to just be safe. This little area here seems like the perfect place to hide something. But there's nothing here. I mean, I'd have put something here if I made this game. But I didn't. And there's nothing there. Okay, let's take a look. Okay. I know it's supposed to be this thing. That something changes with this thing. And it's still. Here's that vent. I found this in the part where I didn't record. Oh my gosh. I gotta do it again. I gotta go through this whole thing. Oh, this is just lovely. This is just lovely. I get to play the rest of the chapters. Hooray! So I'm back in Bonnie Bowl because I found one, you know, that last one, right? I just can't resist the possibility of being able to skip stuff. That dude wasn't there before. This dude was not here before. That's why. Oh man. Okay, I'm happy I'm done with that. Come on. He's real! It's him! Oh, I can't jump on him. Oh, I can. It's him! It's him! It's him! What did I just do? Oh, sorry, I opened up something. It's him! It's him! It's real! It's my, like, one of the few wishes I made. He's real! And he wears a leotard! He doesn't wear suspenders like the fan model suggests. What's over here? It's the cursed ball return, that's what that is. Maybe it's just a ball holder, I don't know. What even is that? So, if he's wearing a leotard, right? Then what is Chica wearing? Spandex? I don't like. I thought she was wearing like some kind of spandex suit or. That's not technically not a leotard. No, it's like close enough in my opinion. I don't really know. Who cares? Who cares? Probably shouldn't get on that conversation anyway. All right. Kill that guy. Kill that guy just for, you know, victory laps and, well, also, we need to get this thing. Very extremely important. Hooray! So cute. That should be everything. What's this say? Maybe your mask will help. Okay. According to my research, this should be all the collectibles. And oh, he's just and they all die to mourn him. You see, kids, this is what happens when you don't wear your Wii Remote wrist strap. And then there's Chunky. He's dead. DK. Donkey Kong. DK. Chunky Kong is dead. Sorry, I just couldn't resist doing that. Yeah. Okay, well, that's enough of that. Where's the vent? I thought there was a vent over here I could, like, climb through. I guess not. Okay, well, you know what that means. I need to make sure the game saves first. I need to make sure that happens. So, catch you guys in a jiff. Man, this has just made my day so much better. The game's saving. The game's saving. And you know what? I don't want to bother trying to complete this chapter. It's going to take too long. So you know what? We're going to blow this popsicle stand. There's one last burning question that I have. Does anything change over here? I'm gonna go check that real quick. You know, this is just a fantastic moment. I hope I'm recording this, but I hope I'm recording this one. That would be really embarrassing. You know, I wasn't 100% sure. I didn't think about it. Did I hit the right button? I hope I did. If I didn't, well, that's just terrible. But this is just a really good time to sit back and to retrospect, to think about all the stuff we've done so far to get to this point. And you know what?
Roxy.
We've had our moments.
Cassie. Cassie.
Shut up!
Welcome back, Cassie.
You remember me?
Okay, so let's just get the monologue out of the way.
Your special day.
I can just skip this. Let's just
Your special
cuts
day.
out all the crap.
Cassie.
Yeah, that's what you're full of it. Yeah, that's what you're full of it. Full of that aforementioned crap. We've had our ups and downs in this playthrough, haven't we?
So sorry.
I love carrot cake. Happy birthday, Cassie.
Roxy. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
And you know what? Killing Roxanne Wolf, the highlight of my career. I mean, we don't kill her. She comes back to life because Deus Ex Machina. You know, we gotta make sure something. You know, we gotta just. You know, why not? Why is my flashlight off? I don't know, but staying up till way too early in the morning to play this on release. Yeah, that was a moment. The 2 times I didn't record the game audio. Shut up. And all that fun stuff. That was great. That was just great. You know? And yeah, that's really all I can say about that. There's not too much else that really happened while doing this. It's been pretty uneventful, to be honest. You know? In this kind of puts things into perspective. I think I almost have spit on my screen or something. Okay, I wiped that off. It kind of just makes me think about just all the things I've done up to this point. Not all of it, but like playing the base game, playing this, you know. And I said before, I didn't need to play this. I didn't need to. This is kind of just like an epilogue, almost a victory lap in some ways, right? Yeah, I didn't really have a good reason to do it. Yeah, I really didn't. But, you know, I think that the 3 times I've done this so far, it's been different cries each and every time. Why don't I get stuck on something? And my gosh, I'm glad I'm finally done with this stupid stamina. Why is she move faster, please? For the love of Mike, move faster and
No!
have more stamina.
Come on! Stupid flashlights!
Don't even have. Where'd her arms go? Where'd her arms go? So I just want to go watch the credits again, see if there's anything different over there. I don't know. Could be. Maybe it's just ending on a cliffhanger because. Why not? Why not? Hey, look, this is back. Maybe this is extra special. No, it's just an extra token. I have 4, or rather 9 at this point. Infinite money glitch is real.
I am a candy cadet. Come get your candy. I have candy all day, every day. Candy.
Got anything more you can tell me here, buddy? I'm guessing no. You know, maybe I'm finally done with this. You know, maybe once I finally go and escape, and Gregory cuts the cord to the elevator for a 3rd time.
Why are there burners everywhere? It's like the inside of an oven.
Then I can finally just be done with this whole thing. You know? I'll say probably go check this one over here again. Just to be extra money, right? No. It's just, well, like I said, maybe I can be done. Maybe I can put my own soul to rest after the events of what happened. Wishful thinking, to be honest. And to be sure, it really is. But I can't think of anything more profound to say, so I'm gonna go ahead and skip all this again. And you know, maybe, when the time comes, I'll return. Like a moth to light, I'll come back to this thing. It's possible. It's very possible. But time will only tell. Maybe this loop that I'm in of playing these things, maybe it's not quite as bad, or maybe it is as bad. I don't know. Maybe preemptively doing this fixed all my problems before it happened. I never got to use that as a sick thumbnail. I never got... Man, but I...
Gregory! You okay?
Here goes. Oh yeah, I forgot. It does that. Okay, let's take a little peek, see. I see nothing. Okay, I wonder what's in here. Holy crap, it's Gregory. Oh my goodness, goody gumdrops. Oh, this couldn't go. Holy crap, you're not Gregory. What is going on here? What is this madness? What is this tomfoolery?
You're not Gregory.
What is this? You're a big fat liar, boy. That's what you are. You're a big fat liar. There's no way you would be. What are you going to do? Kill me?
Got me! Get out of here! Run!
I talk big game, but I can't really.
Cassie, can you hear me?
Gregory, for the love of Mike, shut
Is that
your
really
mouth.
you?
I'm tired of
really
hearing you right
you.
now.
I've been
Also,
trying to reach you all night.
why is
I'm not at the
the
pizza
walkie-talkie
place.
missing here?
I've been
Just
trying to
inside the ear.
reach you.
Why?
You're a bit late. This thing in the basement sounds just like you. How do I know
I talk
this
big
is
game,
you
but
for
I can't
real?
really follow through on my threats because the game don't give me options to follow through on my threats.
How?
My friend has access to the building map. Just follow.
Blah 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 blah. You know, for the finale of this Let's Play. Wait. No, it's not. There's one thing I forgot to do.
Go right.
How could I forget to do that? Well, we're not quite done yet. We're not done yet, ladies and gentlemen. But, well, we're almost there.
Keep going.
I guess that's probably going to be one, it might be the only extra episode of the series. It's not going to be you know, it's not like part of the main continuity. I did everything. Technically not. But, well, I don't know. Let's just see if there's anything in the credits. play. What a suspenseful finale. Can I skip this? Can I skip this? I can't. Well, you know what? I'll just pause this and cut it all out.
Gregory? No!
And boom, dead. Woo! What an end. What an end. Let's just let the credits play one more time. Is there anything more I could add to my general opinion? I don't know. I still can't say I liked it a whole lot. You know, I don't think it's bad. I mean, it could be better. Like, don't get me wrong. I just, you know, after doing all this stuff so many times, it's just the same loop of finding the node, find the other node, do the thing. It's just a little tiring. And I think what this would really benefited from is some kind of second kind of gameplay loop. Like, half the time it's, you know, look for the security nodes. The other half the time it's do something else. You know, there's just not a whole lot of variation in that. It's just the same thing over and over, and the 600,000 mandatory jump scares and stings that happen are just kind of a little excessive, I think. I don't really know what the, you know, the point of all that stuff is. I can't say it really scared me a whole lot. Like, there's a couple times, yeah, the jump scare did get me. I'll admit, I'm a big boy. I can admit that kind of stuff, but you know, all in all, I didn't think it was that scary. I really didn't. I don't know. This is almost the end. It's almost the end. Then I can finally be free. I hope. Leave it all behind. Just finally leave it all behind, right? Alright. Let's see what we've got in store for us.
Cassie.
Nothing? That didn't change at all? That should have changed! Unless that thing that I have to get. Maybe that won't be an extra episode. Who knows? Who knows at this point? Alright then. Thanks for watching, everybody. Catch you guys in the next episode. Alright? See you then.